Hi, you all. Welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing a collective reading. I also have a clothing line, so be sure to go check that out. Check out my Instagram, my Facebook, in the description box below. Okay. I also updated my website too as well. So I have my books up, and I also am doing personal readings. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups here. So before I started this read, the Ace of Cups popped out here. So with the all-seeing eye here, this is about signs and synchronicities telling you that somebody is in love with you. Okay, this is somebody that was bored or they have a boring relationship. Things is the connection that they're in right now. They could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it's very emotional, it's very heartfelt. They see eye to eye, but it's boring. You, on the other hand, it's love at first sight. It's different. This is definitely somebody that sees that you fill their cup. Okay. Seven of Wands here. People are telling this person to not date you, to not be with you, to not move towards you. Like, things is just wrong. Okay. Nine of Cups here. But this person is like, I feel emotionally fulfilled. Like, I feel like this is something where I can say, oh, all of my ex-girlfriends, all of my ex-boyfriends, this one would be the better one. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Cups here. But I feel like, again, with the Ace of Cups here, this is the Ten of Cups here. So this person is like, okay, this is the type of woman, this is the type of man that I would, or this is the type of energy, the reality, the job that I would go after, okay? And that would be like that to the day I die, okay? Two of Cups is here. There's an overall energy, okay? So I definitely say that somebody's interested in you. They're checking you out. And yeah, they're checking you out, and it feels good. I feel like you feel like, okay, either they're late in the game or you're just like, okay, well, good luck with that. I don't know. I feel like you guys are, I mean, obviously you guys are here because, like this person probably, or they float your boat. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands energy. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, clarifying that we do have the Fool, Aries energy, and we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, so there is an immature energy going on here. I feel like there was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that said, fuck it. They went a different way. This is somebody that act out of order, act out of character. I feel like this is somebody that looks stupid. I'm honestly getting that this is somebody who was in love or they were interested in your person. They were interested in your person, and I feel like your person dubbed them. They dubbed them. They wasn't interested in them. And this is a Queen of Cups that was like, okay, well, boom, boom, boom. I failed. And the fourth one was like, I failed even with that one. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody that left the scene. Told you. Your divine masculine was like, okay, so you went the other way. You were acting immature. I feel like this Queen of Cups also has a boyfriend or a girlfriend already, and they were just interested in your other person. They were just interested in your person. Okay, over energy, we have Judgment here. So this is something that your divine masculine has a catch on. Your divine masculine has a catch on that. Oh, you're actually interested in me. You like me. We have awakening, reckoning, and reflection in return. You actually like me. Oh, you're interested in me. Oh my God. No, I'm hearing hell no. Okay, I feel like your divine masculine was like, I gotta cash that before anything escalates. And I do see that this Queen of Cups was like, yeah, no. Yeah, this is the divine masculine that was like, I want to be in peace, divine masculine, and we had to be fair. Okay, yang energy. Okay, like, I want to be at peace, and that's what I'm going to do. Because you're obviously my best friend's, you're obviously my girl's best friend. Okay, or you're obviously my man's best friend. You're obviously really close to my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, close to my man's. I'm not doing that. So they dubbed that person. We have the Four of Wands here. Now, if somebody did get with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your ex now, a past situation here, they are no longer a divine masculine. They got demoted. Okay? Because divine masculine is an authoritative energy controlling or control and divine masculine energy. Okay? When you go over there and you go slip inside with the other side, you are no longer a divine masculine. You are no longer a divine feminine. Okay? You have no authority, no rights to be doing that. Authority, power. Okay? No power. Four of Wands is here. Just want to make that clear. Four of Wands, because I don't know like why people be cheating. I honestly don't understand. But whatever floats your boat. Four of Wands energy. This is you being in union with divine masculine. Okay, you got all these rabbits here, so you guys could be having a second child, or you have a second child, maybe you have a third child. I don't know, but there's a lot of fucking. There's a lot of creativity energy going on here. There's a lot of juice. I'm also thinking like if you guys have a ring, this is a divine masculine, or you guys are thinking about like, getting a better ring. Do it. It's fine. It's your ring. Okay. Page of Swords here. So this is a air sign, which is my Aquarius here, probably a Queen of Swords that is checking y'all connection out. Okay, 4 cups here. You have the Moon here, and we have the Empress here, and the Tower here, and the King of Swords here. So this is somebody from a distance that is probably another wife, okay, another divine feminine. I actually feel like what's going on is because they're not showing their status, and this is a divine masculine that's aware of that, okay? They're looking, as they're handling this Queen of Cups here, they're seeing that somebody's looking on this side and they're showing their status. Divine masculine's like, that's strange, okay? When you're bored, when you're in this energy of the 4 wands here, the Page of Swords, you may also feel this energy too as well, but you're a divine feminine, so you have to use your intuition, discernment, and reasons, like, especially if you have visions too as well, or you have like abilities, and you know that, let's just say you're heightened, okay? You have a heightened energy. You have to know, like, when you go in and out of like your abilities or in and out of energies, vibration and frequencies, you have to know like whether if your energy is trying to tell you something, or yeah, I am definitely getting some of you guys, your energy is trying to tell you something, okay? This squirrel energy is preparation and it's karmic. They're getting prepared because you're on to them. Okay, it's that's what squirrels represent symbolically, preparation. Okay, yeah, so they could be trying to tell you something, your spirit guides, your angels, your intuition trying to tell you something. They're trying to make you aware of whatever it is here. With the 4 wands here, spirit is trying to say like, hey, someone's looking into your love life, someone's looking into your job, someone's looking, and you may be thinking your reality is an illusion. Dragonflies are about illusions, right? You may be thinking that your energy is very illusionary, okay? Page of Swords here, it's not. Someone's in their relationship and they're bored, okay, with the Page of Swords here. It's probably the person that that Ace of Cups energy was. It's probably that person that was in this Ace of Cups energy, and this is somebody that, you know, is like, oh, you know what, this is a trophy. So someone's stepping out. They can see that their person is stepping out, okay? And spirit is trying to tell you like, hey, your divine masculine's handling that. There is somebody with the Page of Swords here, 4 cups here, that is looking into your relationship. Now, you may be in the energy where you're looking into somebody else's relationship. But if you're like if you're not doing anything and something just comes out of nowhere and you're just like, oh, I'm pretty contentful in my life. Again, you got to know thyself, right? Know your thyself, vibration and frequency. I'm pretty content with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't lie. I can't complain. Then you'll actually, it is your responsibility to know that, okay? It's your responsibility to track that. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what else is going on with this energy. The Empress energy, divine feminine. So this is spirit saying that is correct. Okay, that's a high frequency. That's the frequency. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, divine feminine. You are in tune with everything anyways, okay? So you're going to be like attracting mind, body, and soul. You're going to be in alignment. You're in alignment, okay? And you're like a freaking magnet to anything. You got to learn how to use your discernment. Knight of Pentacles energy is here. So spirit is putting you on a journey, or you're on a journey where you're like slow and steady wins the race. You're a turtle. That's why you're probably, you know, your love life is a rabbit. So things is manifesting pretty rapidly. Other people see your relationship, your man, okay, your girl, your children as living a better lifestyle or in a better energy or a higher frequency than the average Joe. That's what this energy is. It doesn't matter if somebody's thinking out loud. It doesn't matter if somebody's talking out. It doesn't matter if somebody's subconscious. It doesn't matter. It's coming out and spirit wants you to know. Divine Masculine is like, I'm happy that's coming out, because Divine Masculine is like, I know that's not you, because I made sure that I don't F with the Queen of Cups here. So I'm giving you everything that you need, okay? I do see that this Emperor energy sees and notice what's going on their end with the Queen of Cups, okay? I don't know if you know what's going on with this Emperor, but it's happening, Joe. 2 of Cups here, clarifying the Empress here. And we have the Lovers here. Told you. There are 2 people. There's your Divine Masculine, and it could be a Gemini, or there's your Divine Masculine, and then there's somebody else in your energy that is on the same page with you too, okay? Now, I'm telling you, 5 of Cups energy. Now, both of these people could be sad. Your divine masculine, they're sad because this Queen of Cups liked them and they didn't see it that way. You know, like I would say there was a cycle going on with your divine masculine. Yes, they probably noticed, but they're like, you know, I thought we were just chilling and having a great time. I thought we was having fun and all this extra stuff here. Two of Cups is here. Your person rekindled some things with you. Okay. This other person is probably sad because you boot up with a divine masculine. You boot up with somebody that came back to you or came to you, and you doing well for yourself. Okay. Doing well for yourself, and you're just like in this. So spirit is telling you like, hey, there are two guys, there are two energies that are in love with you. Okay, that are two people that would like to fill up on you. Okay, fill your walls. Okay, or they want you to fill their wall, fill they, skin. Just put your skin on my skin type situation. Okay, we have the Temperance here. Over our energy, we have the World here. Interesting. I'm gonna put this side by side because that's where we stop. Temperance here. So this energy is saying, hey, be patient. Wait for that warm spot. Divine masculine is like, I'm at peace. So I'm in my warm spot. I guess we're waiting for the collective's energy, your energy. I just saw 1111. You're getting your wish. Okay, I'm waiting for that warm spot. I guess we're waiting for that warm spot with this other person, this other, divine feminine, your other man, okay? Your soon-to-be other man or your soon-to-be other girl. This person that's manifesting you here, they're interested in you. That's what that situation is, okay? Clarifying that we have the 10 of Cups here. This is the vision. Also, Ace of Cups. That's the 11 of Cups here. And for me, that's cosmic energy, okay? Everybody in the universe, okay? Everybody in the universe, different vibrations, different frequencies, know that this man, this girl, this energy, this is it. This is somebody that want to hit home, okay? This is a home run and more on all levels. Okay? This is it. I'm going to leave this right here. Okay. Let me get one more card. And that's what that warm spot is. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you guys are coming in very practical at the moment here because you guys are like, okay, let me be resourceful in the most abundant, luxurious way. Okay, like you guys are in your professional energy. Okay, you guys are in your professional energy. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So over our energy, you have the Two of Pentacles and we have Judgment. This is divine masculine here. So the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, this is about, especially with this energy here, I feel like this is about acting like you're working, but not noticing, but not trying to, make it hot that you're going to single this person that likes you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to catch the honey. You want to catch the bee, okay? That's also why I was seeing the bee here, okay? You catch more bees with honey, right? So be as sweet, or you're being as sweet as much as possible, okay? And y'all waiting for that warm spot for y'all 11 of Cups, okay? Or for y'all 10 of Cups, okay? With the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups here. This is the vision. This is also a how-to, like how do you want your 10 of Pentacles to be, okay? If you guys already have a house, or you have an apartment or a business, or you have a husband, right? A husband or a wife, or you own property, you own something, or you're doing a legacy or corporate job here. You're in this energy where you're trying to figure out what's the vision, okay? Now, for some of you, this is just coming to you because I feel like there's a vibration and or frequency, or you're in a vibration and or frequency where spirit is bringing you another vibration and or frequency, okay? Then you have a divine masculine here. Others of you guys, you have a divine masculine here, and this is something for your divine masculine to know with this new person here, this new situation, and also this existing energy. So you're going to probably have to make a choice in love here. At the end of the day, you're going to have to choose what vibration and or frequency you want to be in, okay? Now, this divine masculine, I feel like they're calm, cool, and collected because this is coming in at a time where you don't know, okay? With the Page of Swords here and the Knight of the Four of Cups here. You don't know, Okay, and I'm definitely getting whatever this Ten of Cups is and the Ace of Cups here. They've been fishing for a divine feminine like you. And this divine masculine knows that. And they're so calm about it because they're like, I know that I have the best in town. I know I have the best woman. I know I have the best family. I know I have the best industry, the best corporate. Like, I know I have everything. So they're at peace, and they like the fact they made their bed, they're gonna lie in it. They like the fact that they're moving on from a Queen of Cups, so they're telling this Queen of Cups to move the fuck on. Okay? Because they're just like, that's not what I want. Okay. some of you all, you guys could be also in a situation where somebody would prefer, or there is a company that would prefer certain hires, they would prefer certain hires, they would prefer certain children, they would prefer certain people with a certain background. That is illegal, and you need to make sure you stay your fucking ass right there and work that shit out. Because at the end of the day, it's not your fucking world, right? Who were you to go around saying that you want this, you want that? Ain't nobody on this planet moving like that. Ain't nobody, and no species moving like that. There's too many different species, too many different vibration and or frequencies doing things like that. I mean, too many vibrations and or frequencies not even moving like that, okay? There are too many to be moving like that. You're not going to do that. So that's why you need to put up the good fight, and you need to stay there, okay? Because no. And this is why this divine masculine or this divine feminine is coming back in or coming in and putting up the good fight, because they're like, yeah, I know you got a man. I know you got a girl. I know you have it, but I'm going to put up the good fight because you never know. Because, when you fight, when you love something, you open up your heart. You know what I'm saying? And this is somebody that's really opening up their heart with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's the 11 of Cups. That's cosmically, okay? I'm really opening my heart, and I'm saying that I'm putting up the good fight for you, okay? And I know he's there, but yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're going to stop here. But yeah, right now, you guys are in this, like, I'm not too sure. There are two ways possibly of how to do something. One is the Ace of Cups here and the 10 of Cups here, where it's like cosmically like this is more than love at first sight. Like this is like, the one, Then we have the 2 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. You could be doing this with your divine masculine. The only reason why you and your divine masculine are in this situation is because you got a lot of slack for people that's saying like, I'm interested in divine masculine too. But it's not like interested in divine masculine, divine feminine in a way where, oh, I want to be on your team. It's a groupie energy. Okay, it's a groupie vibe. And so y'all are doing so much to the point where y'all look like y'all not meant to be, or, it's not the one. But if y'all create space, it would look like y'all would be the one. Okay, so, and y'all could be also exuding this energy anyways. But it's just that divine masculine finish their part. They finish what they need to finish. So that's what's going on. That's how that's going. So let's see. Let's get a couple more cards here. Ace of Cups here. So divine masculine is actually, they know. Divine masculine is recognizing the signs and synchronicities when it comes to this man, this woman here in your life. Okay, they're like, well, I love you. That's why I'm able to recognize that as well. Okay, they're not slow. They're not dumb. Okay, you have flexibility here. That fell out, sorry. So you have flexibility. This replaced the Ace of Cups with flexibility. So this is probably an Aries or a Virgo, a Leo. Okay, this is the over energy for the Ace of Cups. Is the over energy for the 10 of Pentacles. So this is maybe your energy and or another person that's being flexible with the vision, but it's like, so yeah, with flexibility, this is somebody that could be, or you could be very flexible with your vision. Like, I feel like this is somebody and or energy that's like, okay, like, I see, I get it, I'm open, I'm just like, okay, I feel like this is somebody that is playing it cool. Like, they're playing it cool. Because I feel like one minute this person likes you, the next minute they don't like you. Okay, but I feel like at the end of the day, they know that they're in an arena with your divine masculine. Yeah. Okay. And your divine masculine, for some of you, they probably don't know who it is. That's probably why the Ace of Cups is here. They probably don't know who it is. So they're like, okay, you know what? I'm in this Ace of Cups energy, but I can see that there's an energy that wants to be flexible in this energy with you. You got options. Okay? We have happy. I'm hearing, yeah, spirit, I'm hearing that's what it is. Okay, we have poised here. So you're really happy, you're in your element, you're chill, and you got options. You got options here. We have no place like home. At the end of the day, what makes you feel comfortable? What makes you feel homey? What makes you feel whole? What makes you feel like you're in alignment? Let's get one more card here. We have synchronicity here, and we also have why. You could be asking yourself, like, why is this coming to you at this moment? Like, why is there another option if you and the divine masculine are tight? Like, why is... Because I feel like divine masculine maybe manifested a Queen of Cups here without knowing that this Queen of Cups was, like, really into them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, it's only right, like the way how I'm seeing this here, I feel like with synchronicity, it's only right that divine masculine also had their taste, you know, because divine masculine, I feel like they went really hard. They went in, you know, and they manifested somebody that went really hard in liking them and pursuing them and etc. etc. Okay, divine feminine, you're like, but why would they do something like that? I feel like this is a divine masculine that was lacking. They needed a bit of more compassion in their life, somebody who maybe isn't all well-rounded, okay? Because divine feminine, you are all four elements, mind, body, and soul. You're earth, water, fire, air, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, so it's only fair, okay? We have synchronicity, over energy for synchronicity, and why we have truth be told. The truth is divine masculine was lacking, okay? They needed someone that would make them feel like they was in love, okay? Someone loved them, someone gave them attention, compassion, caressed them when they wanted to be caressed. And I'm seeing that synchronicity is coming in for you because divine masculine, even though they're at peace with this Queen of Cups here, I still feel like something's a little longer, maybe something's a little shorter. Whatever it is here, you know, it's coming in for you where you're like, okay, well, I'm manifesting somebody who isn't like that. Okay, I'm manifesting somebody who isn't, you know, like looking elsewhere when I'm not around. I want somebody to fill their own cup and not let somebody else go around and fill their cup. You know what I'm saying? I definitely seen like spirit is, it looks like somebody's laughing at you or somebody's laughing at you, you know, but I see that you're really happy. You're really happy because I feel like you don't go around filling somebody else's cup, okay? You don't want to go around and somebody fill your cup. Like, and the person you're manifesting is not somebody that's going around filling their cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the problem. That's not the situation. You may have a history or ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, ex-situations where they're going around filling their cup. You don't need your cup to be filled. So with this 10 of Cups here and the flexibility here, this is somebody that's like, you know what, I'm kind of on and off about you because I'm hearing right, exactly. I'm kind of on and off about you because, like, you know, you could be, you know, you wrapped around, like, you know, your life with your divine masculine in this energy. You know what I'm saying? You seem at peace. You seem, you know, contentful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really seeming like you're bothered by him or her having somebody else fill their cup. You know what I'm saying? And they question that, you know? And also you may question like, okay, well, I'm not bothered, but I mean, like, you don't know what's going on in my household. You don't know what's going on in my relationship. You don't know what's going on. Like, you know, I do see the divine masculine is trying to learn how to fill their own cup. But still in all, like, regardless of them learning and whatever, spirit is still putting you in a situation where you're manifesting somebody who is, not like that ever. Okay. And I feel like you're very happy at this time and you're attracting both energies. But with flexibility here, I mean, it's up to you and it's up to this person and or the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's up in the air. Okay. I want to not put that because I feel like there is like laughter going on at you and not with you. Okay. But yeah, they're definitely getting somebody who's laughing at you though, because it's just like, I'm so happy that I'm not in a situation like that. And I'm so happy, like, also spirit is showing me like not a no. Okay. And at least I have something. I don't want to be in limbo, or I don't want to be in an energy where, like, you put all your eggs in one basket and now you got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel like maybe somebody could be laughing at you and they don't know that, like, their person's going out looking for someone else, okay, or something else, or their person's going out and, having their cup being filled by somebody else and they're laughing at you. But their partner is obviously doing that. And I see that this person thinks that their partner is not like that. They're like, well, I have the perfect guy. I have the perfect girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they're going out and their cup is being filled by somebody else. Okay, so regardless of what it is here, you're in a predicament where spirit is showing you like it's up in the air with somebody else here, but or this 10 of cups energy, this person's like the 11 of cups here, because I would say that your person's in the 10 of cups energy with divine masculine, but you have an 11 of cups here where it's something cosmically. And with the flexibility here, it's up in the air, but it's just as important. It's just as like, on a pedestal as much as this other option with that you are with divine masculine. Okay, it's just that you and this person, and the reason why it's 10 of cups energy, because you guys cups are already filled. Like, you go out and you go do it yourself. The world is your oyster. Okay, divine masculine is not. This other person that you're with here, the world is not their oyster. They feel like life happens to them, not for them. Okay, so I'm not saying like that's the person that you should not be with. Obviously, you and this person are doing really well here with peace here, but it's really up in the air, okay, with flexibility. And this is another option, and it may feel like mediocre, it may feel like chill, but you guys are like demigods, okay, with this other option here. You probably won't feel that way, but you need to ask yourself why. Okay, but you need to also recognize that you and this other person, you and this other energy are demigods, okay, and you are demigods and goddesses, okay, and you need to like come from a wise and intellectual, intuitive, decision, awareness, okay, stuff like that. Like, work smarter, not harder. Okay, really follow your heart. Listen to your heart is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna get one more. We have new life energy. So either way, if you decide to stay with the old energy or the new energy, you're still gonna have a new life. Okay, we have building blocks here. It's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna the secret language of the light, and then we're gonna end this. I'm gonna end this read. Yeah, I see that there's a face or someone's angry. You're going to get annoyed. You're going to get upset. Okay? You have soulmating. Yeah, so this is about you connecting with different soulmates. Okay? Over energy, we have transformation. It's time to go through this transformation here for you, divine feminine. And we have remembrance and alignment. Okay? This is why spirit is saying, ask yourself why. Now, this could be also with this person, like this, he or she, divine masculine, they did just break up, okay? They did do something with the Queen of Cups here, and that's why the Ace of Cups went to the divine masculine side. Divine masculine's like, okay, there's an open space. I'm flexible. I'm free. My schedule's free. Like, I can, like, really deeply fall in love with you. I'm comfortable with you. Like, the world is my oyster, and that's what we're gonna do with each other. Okay, divine feminine collective, you could be also getting like signs and synchronicities that the relationship that you're, or the guy or the girl that you're with here, it's a deepening relation. It's getting deeper. Okay, so that's what divine masculine is like. I'm in peace, and when divine masculine is in peace, I mean, you could do a lot when you're at peace. Okay, It's all about initiations. Physically having that manifestation. Okay, we got the 6 of Pentacles. That's 6, 7. That's the 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles needs to be there, and the 10 of Pentacles needs to be there. That's 2 more Pentacles. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share, look in the description box below too. That's all for you. Check out my Instagram. And that's all that. I will see you guys next time. Bye.